Hi, my name is Roberto, and this one my wife Rosanna,
Hi everyone.
and we are here to share with you some of the beautiful things that God has done in our lives. And we want to focus, and we want to say that God has brought good people and sometimes angels into our life, and so He has brought surrounded us with great family.
Absolutely.
It reminds me like we have our parents, but also I remember your uncle Noel, who is a great cook, and I couldn't even boil water for an egg. And but he's so good at it that he motivated me to learn to cook, and that was awesome. Now I can fry rice better.
Yes. Now he's a chef.
And then he has also brought like good neighbors to us, you know,
Absolutely. Yes.
and especially when we moved here and we didn't know anybody, and the hurricane came around.
Hmm.
I mean, everybody just came over and said, "Hey, you guys okay? You need some food. You need gas for the stove."
Exactly. Yes.
It was like a big picnic,
Yes.
and they help with windows and all that stuff. And and also he has brought great mentors. There have been certain times in life when we had needed like expertise, advice
Hmm.
in certain decisions, and just in time, the person showed up. Like, like remember the guy who sold us the house,
Yes.
and
Oh my goodness.
he wasn't even
Yes.
supposed to be there. He was covering
For someone
for someone,
else.
yeah, who couldn't make it in time, and yet there he was, and he had sold the house before, and that didn't go through.
Right. That deal fell through,
Yeah,
and the house just opened up
and
and was ready for sale again, and we came right
we
on
were
time
passing by,
and
you know, and
perfect timing.
but there have also been instances when we suspect we have had encounters with
With
with angels.
angels.
Like remember the time you were driving the car and you remember that?
Yes, I remember that incident so clearly. I was coming back from school. It was about 11 p.m. and I was in graduate school at the time. And I remember I was really tired. I hit the highway and I remember I said my prayer, which was a very simple one. It just said, "Okay, God, here we go. You're the driver. I'm just sitting in your lap." And for a split moment, as I got on the highway, I thought I saw what looked like an angel under the car with the hands stretched out, holding to each wheel, and the legs in like manner stretched out to each wheel. And I thought, oh my gosh, I must really be tired. And I remember I got home, I shared that experience with Roberto. And do you remember what it was you
Yeah,
said to
yeah.
me?
I said go bake, and I'll make you some tea.
In other words, oh dear, she's tired, but we both brushed it off. We both
Yeah,
dismissed it and just trumped it up to me being tired until a couple of days later, we had difficulty turning the steering wheel for
yeah,
the vehicle. And we took the car in to be serviced.
yeah.
And the mechanic actually asked us how we got the vehicle to that location because it was not in driving condition.
Right.
And when we explained that we drove it there and parked it, he said, "No, that's not possible. This car, there's no way it could be driven safely anyway, because the axle connecting both of the front wheel was completely broken
Yeah,
and had obviously been broken for quite some time based on the wear at the point where it connected, at the point where it broke. It was so worn down, so badly worn, that there was just no way the vehicle could be driven
yeah,
safely. We turned and everything, and that wasn't supposed to happen. And of course, we were shocked, but it didn't quite hit us until later in the evening. We got
yeah,
home in family worship, and we were just thanking God for that situation and how safely he took us to that location to have the car service. And then we remembered was only about 2 days before I remember sharing with you that I thought I saw an angel under
mm,
the vehicle. I mean, could it have really been an angel?
yeah,
Could we have experienced a miracle? We believe so.
yeah. We choose to believe
We
so,
choose to believe
and
so.
and and so for for these many blessings that have come to us to persons, to people,
Yes.
and others to divine intervention, we remain truly grateful.
Absolutely. And we just want to take this opportunity to also remind you that God is ever listening to our prayers and our humble requests, even the groanings of our heart, of what the Bible says that He interprets the groanings of our hearts. And He is ready and willing to answer those prayers in the manner that He knows will meet our highest good.
So God bless you.
God bless you and thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for listening.
Bye bye.